Guys, I thought it was time for me to do a new sobriety vlog. So tonight I want to touch on accountability. You want to express lane the progress to literally anything in your life, except that every scenario, good, bad, ugly, at least in some respect, was the byproduct of your own decisions. Your actions, your reactions. Obviously there is happenstance, but one thing I've found living in the sober world, going to treatment, going to meetings, and dealing with addiction or dysfunction in behavior is that a large part of being able to heal and fix the problematic behavior is accepting responsibility for your choices. Here's why that is. First of all, how can you change if you believe it's all results of someone else's actions or just random happenstance in the universe? At this point, you've washed your hands of all responsibility, and if you aren't responsible, you basically are a ticking time bomb of falling right back into poor decisions. Secondly, I disagree with some of the approach. Completely get rid of all using friends. Now, if you can't control yourself, by all means, stay away. But that is still the substance, not the people. I found in my personal journey and experiencing loss of catastrophic proportions, sometimes getting rid of everyone I know to completion that uses or dabbles or whatever, it makes me more sad. It makes me more triggered rather than maintaining the portion of friendship that is safe, whether it's remaining friends from a distance or simply my friends respecting my decisions to stay sober to help improve my life. This reminds me of a point I'd like to make as well. Society has developed such a anger and pain for drug use, and it's villainized to the point of immediate contempt from peers. It creates, I believe, this perpetuated cycle of addiction, rather than just securing appropriate boundaries of someone who is using. People they know and love will completely cut them off or approach them with malice. What does this do? All of a sudden we have nothing left. We're trying to stay sober and now someone's bitching us out. If we are to expect accountability, we should exercise compassion. Pain is typically why addiction does spiral out of control. Just think about it. I mean, if a person is in pain to the extent of trying to numb it by destroying their lives, does it help prevent or reinforce accountability by telling them what they already know in a negative light and cutting them down? To me, a desperate person who needs love to recharge their motivation might start trying to cast blame in any direction other than themselves so they can get the love back they need as humans. People don't become the drug. The drug numbs the pain that they can't handle. Don't add to it if you want them to take accountability and finally find the strength to start healing. If you are the addict looking at it, face it. It is your choice. You know where you're going, who you're with, whether or not you should put yourself where you are or if you should go back. Every action is a choice. Everyone should help promote accountability and look inside themselves and embrace it. You are the only one in control. You can't undo the past, but you can determine your future. Thanks, everybody.